Hi, my name's Carrie, and one of my projects today is to repair this broken sprinkler line. This kind of pipe is called polyethylene or black plastic. And it's not a pipe that I see much anymore. Usually it's installed in yards that are older, a lot older, maybe houses that were built in the 50s and 60s. It's not a high quality pipe. It takes insert fittings to repair it, and then once the insert fittings are installed, clamps are tightened around the fitting to keep the pipe from leaking. And the pipe doesn't handle pressure very well. I think this pipe is probably only rated around 125 psi, and compared to the white PVC that you see there in the trench, that pipe would be rated probably around 500 pounds. So there's a big difference in the durability and functionality of the pipes. Here I'm installing the clamps onto the pipe before I hammer the fitting in. This is an important step because once the fitting is in, if the clamps aren't on the pipe, then you have to take the clamp apart to get it to wrap back around the pipe. Now I'll take a rubber mallet, which is a nice little tool to have to get these fittings in because the fittings fit really tight, and if you've got a rubber mallet you don't damage the fitting when you hammer it in. And if you have some dish soap, it makes the fitting go in even better. I didn't know that cutting this pipe was going to happen today, so I didn't put any dish soap on my truck. Here I'm raising both ends of the pipe up, and then with downward pressure I'm forcing the pipe onto the other end of the fitting. I'm not happy with how far the pipe went onto that fitting, so instead of taking any chances, what I will do is make another cut and add another coupling in. This is a lot better. The pipes are almost touching now, so this should work this time. I didn't find any dish soap in my truck, but I did find some WD-40, so I'm just spraying the pipe here, and hopefully that'll lubricate it up enough that this next coupling will go in a little easier. So installing this poly insert fitting is the same process as the first fitting I installed, and it does seem to be going in easier this time with the WD-40. And after I get the fitting in the end of the pipe there, I will spray some more WD-40 on the fitting, lift the two pipes up, and with downward pressure shove the fitting in to the other end of the pipe. This is a lot better. I was able to get the poly insert fitting into the other end of the pipe, two barbs, and I'm pretty comfortable that this is going to work now. So all there is left to do is tighten the clamps and start putting the dirt and sod back.